So I finally got my Prime Challenge boxes in from CCG Armory. However, they screwed up the order, and instead of sending me Yanmega and Machamp like I ordered, they sent me the Espeon and Umbreon that I've already opened. So now I'm arguing with them, trying to get a refund. They're saying it was a manufacturer error, they didn't get any Yanmega and Machamp in stock. And so, yeah, now it's just a matter of getting my money back and ordering it from someone else. So right now with finals, I just don't have time to make some more of the in-depth videos like deck reviews and things like that that take a little more time. So I'll kind of go with another filler video that everyone seems to be enjoying, is another of my promo binders. So in this video, I'll be showing all of my pre-release cards. So there was at least one pre-release for each set. Some of the later sets, we have two versions of the pre-release card, a regular pre-release stamp card and a staff pre-release stamp card. I think in the early days of Pokemon, they didn't have pre-release events. Some of the pre-releases were, the pre-release cards were giving out at in other ways. I honestly don't know how they were given out, but considering that the market is so flooded with these three, pretty much, they're so pretty easy to find that yeah, I don't think there were actually pre-release events. And actually, I just said a minute ago that there was a pre-release card for every set. There actually wasn't. You have some from the Wizards of the Coast era, and then you don't have any for a lot of the Wizards of the Coast era. So I'll kind of be going through the sets as well as the ones that I'm missing in case anyone out there has one for trade. So the first blank is a card that I probably won't be seeing unless I start making hundreds of thousands of dollars, is a base Raichu pre-release card. There's a very, very few number of them in the world because they were actually an error card, and from what I've read, they're worth several $1,000s, and I just don't see myself spending several $1,000s on one card unless I'm making quite a bit of money a year. So I don't see that card being something that I'll be adding to my collection anytime soon, but I'm going to keep that space there just in case. And next empty spot I have is for a Jungle Clefable pre-release. Those are relatively easy to find. They're a few bucks on eBay. I just haven't gotten around to buying one. Still hoping someone out there will have one for trade. We have Aerodactyl from Fossil, Dark Gyarados from Rocket, Misty Seadra from Heroes. This blank right here is a Armaldo pre-release from Sandstorm. Legends Lugia 251 has it, and I haven't heard back from him about a trade offer for it, but hey, if you're watching this video, definitely still interested in it. And I think there was maybe Lunastrella also had one as well, so either one, I'd love to trade for that card. From Dragon, there is a Gyarados pre-release card. I don't think I've heard of anyone that has that up for trade. From Team Magma Aqua, we've got Team Aqua's Cacnea. Hidden Legends, a Swalot. Fire Red Leaf Green Wartortle. The Dark Houndoom from Team Rocket returns. I really want one of those, just because that is probably my favorite set. And Dark Houndoom, I love the Houndoom line. Manectric from, is that Unseen Forces or Deoxys? One of the two. I always mix up that set number, or the set symbol. Grumpig, Bayleaf, Metang, yeah, we got Emerald, the other Unseen Forces, Deoxys, Delta Species, Tentacruel from Legend Maker, Executor from Holon Phantoms, Ivysaur from Crystal Guardians. The blank here, Dragon Frontiers, a Dragonair pre-release. That's what's missing there. Cacturn from Power Keepers, Luxio from Diamond and Pearl, and this is when we start getting into the staff versions. So, judge a pre-release, and since everyone else gets a regular pre-release card, you get a staff one. So that's pretty cool. So now we start getting to double versions. I have regular Gabite, need a staff one. Both versions of Kirlia. Both versions of Porygon 2. My Gabite, though, is damaged, so I am looking for another one to replace it. Motham, I still need the staff stamped Motham. I need a staff stamped of Buck's Training. I have both versions of Piloswine and Lucario. Both of Tropius, Milotic, Raichu. I need a staff version of Pichu. I figure since Pichu is actually still a pretty playable card, that it's probably going to be a while before I see this one. But you never know. Someone might have it that's not interested in keeping it. I have both versions of Blastoise, both versions of Leafeon, Electivire, Snorlax, Starmanitan, Gigalith, and Victini. So there's really not that many cards, especially from the newer series, that I'm missing. Good thing about dating a Pokemon judge is that I get staff cards, so that's a perk. And yeah, most of the stuff that I'm missing is pretty much, well, it's all older stuff, but most of the stuff is the really old stuff. But hopefully a few people of you out there maybe have some things I'm looking for and would be willing to trade for them. So hope you enjoyed this another kind of filler video, but I think it's kind of cool to show some cards that probably a lot of people you don't see too often. So hope you enjoyed.